Hey, this is Pilates with Grace. I'm Grace. Today we're just going to do a little bit of reformer work, and I just want to give you a couple tips to maybe make it a little more challenging on your body. So, couple of things. One, I'm 5'4", so I believe if you're about 5'6" and under, that bringing the foot bar up to the top position can really give you a better workout and make you feel that you're getting that complete press out and come in. When you're a little on the shorter side, this bar being in the middle position just isn't quite enough extension. So we're gonna change our springs to 2 medium and a heavy, and then on the balanced body reformers, it's gonna be 2 red and a green. Your headrest can be up or down. And we're gonna go ahead and just put the straps on the pegs and lay down. All right, so before we start our workout, I want you to just think about, now my knees are a little bit over my hips. So first I'm just gonna press out a little and get my knees and hips aligned. I'm gonna pull in my belly and find a neutral spine, but you could also push your low back in if your abs aren't quite ready for all that engagement. But again, I'm in neutral. I'm gonna press out. And then the thing is, a lot of people just let the springs bring them in. You wanna find that control, slow it down. We exhale out and squeeze the belly. Inhale, bring it in. Ooh, little cricks and cracks happen, that is great. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. And then I like to pulse, but as you pulse, you want to just try to squeeze in your belly first, low belly, and then try to get the glutes to fire. Ooh, and then press out, come in. Let your knees rock to one side, look the other way. Now you can stick with this, or you can come up and take off one of those mediums. I'm taking off a red, so now I just have a red and green. I'm gonna go back to parallel. Press out a little. I'm gonna draw my belly, have my neutral spine, but now I'm not doing a bridge, I'm hovering. I'm just gonna hover. And I'm gonna press out and come in. And I'm gonna change my alignment. I wanna be more on my heels. There we go. Now, just a hover, just a little lift, and now press out. Now really control it in. It is so much more challenging here. But if you're not ready for this, your low back will let you know. And in that case, you want to keep it down and keep a little more weight on until you have this control available. Ooh, let's call it last one. Come on in. Good. And then, while your weight is lighter, it's nice to do a little single leg work. So I'm going to put the ball of my right foot on, press all the way out, and draw my left knee into my chest, and I'm just gonna lift and lower the heel a few times. But remember not to snap it. Try to roll through it. You're pushing into that padded spot right under your toes, called the ball of your foot. And then I'm gonna keep my heel lifted. This is hard. I'm gonna bend my knee just a couple times. Ooh, press in and out. I'm just on 2 springs. And now I'm gonna extend my leg as I press up. And come in. Press out. Come in. You can stick with this, or you can lift the leg, lower. Couple more. And then I'm going to stay pressed out, and now put the left ball of the foot on. Secure it. Make sure it's secure. Draw the knee in. Lift and lower that heel. Oof. Now slow and steady wins the race. That's very true in all of Pilates. Try to think it's not about how heavy and how much weight. It's about control and precision and breath. Last one, and then we're gonna lift the heel right, and then we're just gonna start coming in and out. Ooh, my heel should be a little higher than tabletop. Tabletop is a straight line from hip to knee to ankle. And now I'm going to start to extend, draw it in, extend, pull it in, keep my heel lifted, and then when I'm ready, lift the leg, flex, tap down. Good, come in. Give yourself a little butterfly stretch if that feels available. And then the last thing I like to do with the foot bar up like this is do our lunges. So just step off to, let's say, the left side and take off your very heavy. So now I just have on my one red, my one medium. I'm gonna keep my foot bar up high like this, especially for my shorty McShort stuff, and bring my other foot a little forward, press back, come in. Now, one thing you wanna watch for is it's really easy to think of using your knee to grind in the lip to push back. So you can hover it or keep it very light and use the ball of the foot. You could put a little pad underneath it. Good. Now we're gonna take it into a stretch, which is called an Eve's lunge. This is a stretch, so set the knee down, put both hands on. Bend the knee in the front, but now just push out your arms, straighten, 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 straighten. Push the toes out, come in, and then just walk around, other side. Same thing, stand tall, bring your foot a little forward, bend the knee in the front, come up. Again, you can hover that knee. That's it. 3, belly tucked in. 2, back nice and flat. Last one. Good, and stretch. Drop the knee if it's up, both hands on, but this time really push out. Even try to push out your toes, lower your head. Good, and then I'll show you my last little favorite trick for today is just a child's pose, but we're gonna use just the red on. You're gonna open your knees as wide as you can and sit on your heels. We're gonna place the hands in the center of that foot bar and lower your head. Now try to keep pressing. I'm still pressing, I'm still pressing, I'm still pressing. I'm keeping my bum down. Come in, both hands to the right. Look over your shoulder or under. Keep pressing the big side bend. And lastly, other side. And that's been your Pilates moment with Grace. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk